Check.
Which one is y'all? Shout out to my barbers and shout out to all my stylists. We are Beards N Baldheads, your host Fat Lace. I got the Soul Survivor Barry to the right of me.
Good, y'all.
Yo, these are some good lights. It really make it look like you got that good sheen in your head. You see how you look at the camera, B? You got that soul glow going on. That's what you get when you the Soul Survivor. You got the soul glow, you know? It's glowing all through this studio tonight.
Sir.
All through the studio tonight. We got some special people in the building if y'all ain't know. If y'all watch Tuesday, y'all know it started with Toya and then it end with Tiff. We got Toya and Tiff in the building. This is who we had. It's real dope tonight. I'll let you get ready. And while y'all getting ready, we got the person who stays ready on the other side. We got Soup in the building holding it down. Sipping that sweet dream. It's virgin though, Soup. It's all nothing but nutrients.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't know I got the best rum punch on the planet.
Yes, sir.
I got the best salmon cakes on the planet Earth.
Yes, sir.
The Soul Survivor got the best stuffed shells ever.
Here we go.
That y'all need to be buying. Get y'all money right. Y'all, you know, I'm trying to tell you. I gotta say all that because we got some real chefs, especially Toya. She like, Toya, I can't brag in front of her with nothing when it come to cooking.
She shut you down?
She might say, well, did you make the shells?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, nah, I bought the shells myself. She's like, I'll make them. Toya, she does everything from scratch. She gets busy.
That's what's up.
I'm just trying to tell y'all.
That's what's up.
Toya gets busy when it comes to that cooking.
Yes.
That's the weight on a man's heart.
Is it?
That's what they said.
Is it?
That's
Is
what
my-
they said,
is
y'all.
my mic on?
The mic is on.
Might well get started.
I need it to start working then.
Yo, the mic is on. They said that's the way to
Mic
a
on?
It is
Is it on?
on. They
Okay.
said that's the way to a man's
Well,
heart.
then I need that to start working then. What I
Right to
gotta
the
do?
belly. Piece of Miss Willis on the check-in. This is what they say.
She's saying, I'm cooking, but what's going
Yeah,
on?
but what's happening?
What's happening? Look, I mean, you gotta feed them.
I am.
She
Y'all
said,
gotta-
I'm feeding them, and
I am.
it's just not kicking in.
It's not
It's
working.
not working?
It's not working.
Because, you know, we here. They only want one conversation when we're here.
Uh-oh.
Politics. That's all they want.
Yeah.
Sports.
Sports.
Yeah, sports.
Peace to Mike Vick.
They wanna
Peace
talk
to Mike
about
Vick.
Machinery.
That's what they want to talk about.
Yeah,
They want to talk about Mike Vick. Let's give it up for Mike Vick real quick. Being a
The new
head coach.
Yes,
Being a
yes.
family man.
family man. Yes, good, clean, bro.
Okay.
New coach of with the Virginia Union.
Nah, but Norfolk.
No, is it Norfolk?
Yeah,
Okay.
you are very racist, B. You felt you
Well,
said
he's
all
from
them little
Virginia.
HBCUs is the same.
You are very racist.
Well, he's from Newport News. My bad. He's
Yeah,
from Newport
so he
News.
coming back home.
That's where my family is.
Coming back home. Peace to everybody from Bad News. First, I forgot to shout out the General. We got the General in the building.
Yeah.
You know, it's always a special night when we got the General in the building. But yeah, they only want to talk about one thing, and that is Christmas. Merry Christmas. I know everyone's in the Christmas mood who's watching, right? No? Did y'all have fun
If they
decorating trees?
celebrating, if they celebrate,
If y'all celebrated?
celebrating.
It took me a minute.
That is
I just
amazing.
started going shopping yesterday.
That's the fun.
I'm,
That
start,
is amazing. That is amazing.
I'm starting to realize people,
I love
even people
Friends.
that don't celebrate Christmas,
I love Friends.
they're kind of lenient than more than back when we was growing up. Like they're like letting their kids celebrate,
You remember them days, B?
even if they're not celebrating. They're letting
Yeah.
their kids do it. Like I remember back in the day,
Them
the
Jehovah's Witness.
kids were sitting there looking bad. Like damn.
You missing another party that's in the classroom?
Yeah, my mom used to sneak presents to my Jehovah's Witness cousins.
Yo, how they felt, B? How you Yo,
My Jehovah's Witness cousins was down bad. My mom was like, here y'all go. And my aunt was like, what are you doing? She's like, well, you had a Christmas.
Ooh.
I don't care who you married. You had a Christmas.
Rochelle. I feel like it was Aunt Rochelle. I don't even know if you got
I'm Bert.
Aunt Bert.
Yeah, I'm Bert. My mom was like, you had a Christmas. These kids are gonna have a Christmas. If I can help it. That was that.
Gotta have a Christmas,
Yeah,
yo. Let's
yeah.
be in that Christmas spirit, man. This is what it's about, right? It ain't about that?
It is.
Christmas spirit?
That tree would put me in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you
hilarious.
Yeah, I need that tree.
The look on his face is just, I couldn't look at that every day. I would just be laughing. Every time I see it, I would just crack the fuck up. I
The
just
adore
like-
me.
That's my
I'm like,
song.
come on,
That
Prince.
is my
Yeah.
You
song.
wake up every
That
day and got
adore
Prince in your
me.
living room.
Yo.
Like,
The
come
beautiful
on, man.
ones.
Come
The
on,
beautiful
Prince.
ones
I
is
can't
my
look at
song,
Prince
too.
every day.
I
I
love
couldn't.
Prince.
I couldn't.
Anything.
It's like Prince
Anything
is
Prince.
looking at you like you better be doing something fresh. 'Cause
Looking at the
Prince be
kids like,
fresh,
you ain't
yo.
got shit under here.
Damn. Damn, but it's all about, being in that spirit. That's what we talking about tonight, right? Christmas spirit.
Is it?
We died.
Is that what we're
No, we not talking about that. We want to hear the
I'm
stuff
like,
that
that's
y'all
so
want to
soft.
do and what y'all want to talk about. You want to read this Soul Survivor?
Want to keep your man? Stop checking to see if he cheating, and start checking to see if he happy.
Oh, I think they could get some bombs for that.
I'm not doing
That touched the nerve right there.
Might
Some
have touched the
people
nerve to
out-
some
out
people.
here.
Maybe not. It's some people who are out here very happy out here. Look at all of them.
Claire
Look at all of them.
faves.
All of them was cheating on each other.
No.
Bad.
Oh, Weezy?
It's down bad.
Who was doing?
Gay rapist ended up with a
Ain't
white
that
woman.
something?
I'm just
Who ended up with a white woman?
Break it down, Toya.
Who had
The
the white
only
woman?
couple that was straight was James and Wheezy. And
Nah, he gay.
Oh
No.
no! Oh, you mean James?
No.
You said James. No,
James.
you're right.
James.
The Winslows from Family Matters.
He
he's
gay. Yes.
We all know what happened with
He was
Bill.
doping them. That's what they said.
Father from Good Times. Didn't he end up with a white woman?
I don't know. Rest in peace, John
don't
Amos.
think-
I know he
His
just
kids look
passed.
like
Yeah,
His name was
Jersey.
Tim.
I think he was straight. You
Google.
think he was
No,
good
he
to
was
go?
straight.
No, he
but
was straight.
Ended up with a white woman.
Really?
Right? Yeah. Google it.
Okay.
She gotta appreciate him.
Look, Google it.
I would too.
And I mean Sherman Hemsley, he was all right. But
No, he was gay.
He
gay
was
too.
flaming.
He's gay.
Flaming.
Yeah, he's gay.
He was flaming. Did y'all see that video?
Yeah.
Him in the
Can you-
silver,
Can you say the
in the
N-word
silver
on the show?
suit
Yeah, we can
dancing.
say
Like,
it.
Yeah, nah,
Oh, I'm gonna find that.
That's why I said I gave James and Wheezy the props because the other three was something wrong.
Now that is it Weezy? What? Nah, James is
From good.
what's his
James and Flo.
Flo? Yeah. Florida.
Is it Florida?
Yeah, Flo. Yes.
Gay, convicted rapist ended up with a white woman.
So TV is not real?
Clearly not.
Oh man, that's messed up. I
Like
thought
clearly not.
that was real out here. You know what is real? And all y'all need to know before y'all make the wrong mistake, y'all need to know. I know it's in Texas, but it's
Oh,
in
I
other
saw
states.
that. I saw that.
Texas
that.
divorce lawyer says it's now illegal to go through your partner's phone. This is illegal.
Wait, me?
Message.
I wasn't going through nobody's
Ooh.
phone.
Hey, nobody said you what?
Nobody said you
You're
were.
just sounding guilty now. You're sounding
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Nah,
me.
we
It-
just-
It happened to me, but it wasn't me.
It happened to you. I think it happened to all of us, too.
Thanks, so.
Whether you know it or not, I think it's happened
B,
to
it wasn't a
all
good
of us.
situation.
It wasn't. What?
Mine neither. No.
Like, why you- look,
I'm still kind of get the shake when I think.
Like, ooh,
I got woken up.
y'all read that again.
Yeah.
Illegal. So when he take you to court, or when she takes you to court,
Know what I
guys
said?
do that too. Just letting you know,
I said you went through my phone.
you broke a crime.
Then don't ask me nothing. You
I
should
have
know
never-
everything now.
I had
You got all
I had
the answers.
somebody go through my phone, but I
Yeah.
have never, ever in my life
Yeah,
been through
me
nobody's
neither. I
phone.
never went
Small
through
woman.
nobody's
Never.
phone. I
Never.
never
Because
did.
you wouldn't
I
have
could-
to. You
I
pretty
just-
much know what's going on anyway.
Yeah, you know, God be.
Listen,
God
we
be-
know
but
that.
listen,
We know.
God be
You don't
looking
have
out.
to dig.
She said
Any-
we know.
Anything that has ever happened has always literally just dropped in my lap. When I say dropped in my lap, like I'm not looking for nothing.
Damn.
Like literally
That's
random
the
stuff.
worst.
Like, hey, yeah, your friend. I saw your friend at blah 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 blah.
Ooh.
What? Yeah, girl.
Live.
She,
Don't touch it.
she said
Yes.
the people's
Boom.
down.
I think we back.
She said your people.
Y'all, we back rocking. Just to let y'all know something was happening with
It was
the
the other. The other guy she was
Oh,
messing
it came up all right here. Just
She
making
said your
sure.
people out here in Jamaica.
Yeah, the other guy that the girl was messing with
Jeez.
told me your peoples is down here.
Wow. Jeez.
Mm.
How do you damn it? How you get caught out of the country? Bruh.
Some of y'all gotta just.
See,
Yeah,
that's
you
what that's
know.
what happens when everybody going to the same place too many times.
No, this is what happens when you're dishonest.
See?
Yeah, that was years
Let's
ago.
just
I
deal with
like
that.
that. I like
This
that.
is
I
what
like that.
happens when
I
you're
like that.
dishonest.
I like that.
Because
You right.
if you keep it G from the gate,
You
you
right.
won't have that problem.
Right.
You
That's what I
won't.
said. I've never been through anybody's.
He ain't had that problem.
Always fell in my lap. Who is
No, that's not you, Sue.
Who is that?
The general was down there.
Luke,
Was that Luke?
yeah.
General said that's his ex right
I
there.
said that's not Snoop down at.
Which one,
That's
Noah?
not Snoop.
That's not
squatting,
Snoop.
man.
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
Okay.
Who?
That Bob
They
looked
all
familiar
got
for a
short
second.
Soup
there.
said mine is bigger. Thank you.
Those two got short hair.
I don't know. That Bob looked familiar for a second. I thought, oh, no, that's not Snoop.
He
That
can't.
ain't Snoop.
That ain't. Hold up.
That
B?
ain't Snoop.
You
I
sure?
thought the Bob looked really familiar,
does.
but I was like, no, that's not Snoop.
I saw her Black Love picture the other day. I said, I don't know. Oh,
Hey, did y'all see the Jamie Foxx special?
did.
Why he go at Puffy so much?
I
Yo,
did
it
not,
was
but I
funny.
heard
He
it was
said,
excellent.
I didn't expect that. I thought they were friends.
Did he really?
He got at him in his
He
last
did.
special.
I thought they were friends.
Nah, B, you don't remember the last special?
I
When he
don't.
started talking about him and J-Lo. He's like, I remember when she was Hey Ho.
Whoa, yeah.
No, this is what he does. He gets it. Don't nobody forget. For y'all who been watching that Jamie Foxx special, the last one he had was like in 01, 02.
Never watched
He got at Puff the same way back then.
I
So
gotta go
this ain't
back and
nothing-
look at it
Go
because I
check
did
it out.
not
Oh no, he
realize
definitely.
Because I was kind of, I thought they was friends.
Now I'm gonna
Like,
tell you.
yo.
I'm gonna tell you when a little bit of the beef started. Puff was trying to be Jamie Foxx's role in Any Given Sunday,
That's
the quarterback.
Ah,
the Jamie Foxx guy.
right.
Ever since then, it was a little bit of beef
Yeah, that's right.
amongst them.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the way it's going down with them. But Puff don't got his love right there. Told y'all don't go through these phones. Y'all say keep it real. This man kept it real, realer than most.
But he,
He really
And he
did.
even had divorce.
but he got two. He got
Did
two
he?
wives though.
I don't think anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay.
So
he had two women.
you know,
He lived with two women for years.
he did. He
D. Ray
did.
Davis does it,
He did. What did he say? He said I like a trisexual. You know, try what I want you to
but
do.
his wife was more like a business partner.
Yes.
Yeah.
They said you should have a helpmate. That's what
Yeah,
they
she
said.
was like a business
I don't
partner.
know.
The
That
other-
side felt amazing to me.
And the other girl was for fun.
What happened? Are they losing faith over here? Come on. Like your nails, Steph.
Thank
they,
you.
Real fly.
They matching
Thank
too.
you.
They,
Ain't
ma-
that something?
they are matching right here. You see the
Yes.
black and gold? Look at them.
We did not plan this.
Yes, they
Not
did.
playing this at all.
Yes, they did.
We did not.
He said,
Keep the chemo on the
When I
check-in.
came in, I saw Toya. I was like,
Right,
Toya!
this was not
Y'all look
planned.
This
good.
was not
though.
planned.
Y'all look
Thank
good.
you.
Yep.
Yo, y'all do look good. Know who was looking better than everybody? We spoke about it on the Owl Show last time I was there. Had a wonderful time. They were looking awesome.
you
Oh
stupid.
man. Uh-oh.
The General's favorite couple, Papoose and Remy, all this black love. Because all y'all women, y'all want to be posted all the time, right? This is what y'all like to see.
So
Y'all
she-
love to see this black love.
Oh, didn't he post something to her? Just her.
It's just her.
Just her. So she Christmas. She done.
She Christmas.
So she letting y'all know I'm done with Papoose.
I'm done with Papoose. But B, you
Stop
know,
it.
B, you know how she found out about her and him and the boxing chick?
Nah.
I didn't know they was friends. Remy and the boxer chick that Papoose is dating now.
Oh, okay.
They were friends. Clarissa?
Clarissa Shields. Oh, that's who he messing with. I did not know.
The movie coming out on Christmas.
Oh, I did not know that. Remy
The
don't want no
boxing
parts
movie.
of that, man.
She
Remy
is gonna
definitely
watch
have
it.
to shoot her.
She
now.
gonna watch it 20 times.
Yeah, no, Remy have to shoot
Definitely
her
gonna
for
have to
real.
shoot her.
Her rap
she will
is
have to
whack.
shoot
She
it.
can't
She-
rap for nothing. Did you see when she
I
tried
don't
to
know.
come for Remy and she started rapping?
She don't need to
Oh,
rap.
no.
But this is how Remy found out. Going through that phone.
So who cheated first?
That's what I want to know.
I think it was Remy.
Why it got to be her?
Why not? She got a reason. She conceded. That's what she does.
She, yeah.
Now what
She got
y'all?
a reason.
I think a lot of people didn't realize
She-
she rocking with Easy the Block Captain. That's the
That's his
battle
name?
rapper, AKA
Right.
the Timu Papoose, according to the General.
So is this the guy that everybody was speculating about, and she was like, nah.
Yeah, from
they did
over
it.
a year or so
So
ago.
she was really
Yes.
just not gonna claim this
But
to
see,
now.
but let's just find out if he really cheat on her
No.
when he kept it solid the
He
whole
kept
time.
it solid, black love the whole time. Yo, it would have came out already. It didn't come
Not
out.
necessarily true.
Well, it didn't happen. So it's
How do you
make believe.
How do you know?
I'm down with Terror Squad. TS. Come on now. You know that. The Browns, baby. I'm down with them. So I would have been knew that. You know what I mean? So now,
Is Black Love done now?
what I didn't know about this Black
Hashtag.
Love, they own that battle rap stage, that platform together. That's Papoose and Remy. That's their business venture together.
How they going to?
And the face of this battle rap league, just like how we got Smack and all the other ones, Easy the Block.
Was that guy? He was the face of it.
So
This
they
is
was
the face.
cheating
This is
with
the-
all they friends.
That's
Basically.
nasty.
So she started cheating with her friend, and then he started cheating with his.
Pretty
Toya,
much
that's
sound like it.
nasty.
That's what it sounds
Like y'all just swapping your peoples.
See, that's
Who
why you
does
don't
that?
have female friends and stuff like that.
This yo,
But see, that's why you keep.
Wait. What you say about female friends? What happened?
it. Yes.
Say it again.
talk about it, B. That's
Say
why
it
you don't have what, B?
That's why you. That's why you don't have female and male friends. I don't believe in it.
So if you're in a relationship, your significant other cannot have friends of the opposite sex.
Not a new friend.
Not even from work.
Well,
That's where it starts.
I get that.
We just said they own this league right
That
here.
work
This
thing.
is their
That's where it
job.
starts.
They
This
worked.
is gonna be a mess.
Now, if you had a male friend, if I'm dating you and you had a male friend before I met you, I'm just gonna have to just see how that goes. I can't beast on somebody you was chilling
But you
with
would
before.
feel some kind of way.
If y'all being friends in front of my face, I just have to let that go. Like if I know you chick,
Friends in front of your face.
yeah, because some people be friends behind your back.
Okay.
So if that's your male friend, I should
You
know
should
that.
be friends in front of it. Don't matter. You just.
I'm saying I should know when you chilling with this person.
Yeah.
Don't tell me a week. Oh, last week I was with John. What do you mean?
That's deceitful. No,
That's my
deceitful.
point. So if you rolling with another guy and we together, I should know every time you see him.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's what I mean. Friends in
Yeah.
front of my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you chilling when I don't know you chilling. That's not cool for me.
No, that's not.
B, I'm gonna tell you something.
Talk about it, B.
When I was dating my husband, right, or dealing with my husband, before I moved to Dallas, I told him straight up, there's a few guys that are like my brothers, and these guys are gonna be in my life for the rest of my life.
Okay.
So I'm here in Jersey, you're in Dallas. I'm gonna put y'all on three-way just so that you can get to know his voice, get to know if he calls me at 12 o'clock at night, it's 11 o'clock our time, you'll understand he's dealing with some crazy chick or something's popping off and he's just reaching out to me on some because something's going on. But if you see them, call me. Don't feel some kind of way. These are legit people that have been in my life, have held me down, and that's it. And I gave him about no more than maybe 10 dudes.
That's a lot.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I gave him.
That's a lot. Jeez.
Who
Okay.
did I give him? No, because you know what?
Drake.
But
10 dudes.
You know what ended
What?
up happening?
What?
He became so cool with them. Two of them.
He started cheating on with one of them. That's right.
Absolutely
No,
not.
no.
Absolutely.
They went out
not.
together.
No.
Yeah.
They ended up being in. Two of them was in our wedding,
Okay.
and the other ones might have just been in attendance.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, he was cool with it because I introduced him from the gate. Like,
Right.
I just want you to know,
No doubt.
I don't hang around a whole lot of dudes or whatever, but these are my core guys.
So let me ask y'all a question though. Is it okay if platonic friends agree, right? But what if it's somebody that you slept with before? But now
I
y'all
knew
are-
it.
No.
No?
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying.
Anybody watching? No. Hold up. Make sure. Hold
I
up.
put
Hold
this
up. Hold
way.
up. Hold up.
I put
No.
this way. It just won't work.
No.
It's not gonna work.
It just not. That person is always gonna feel like if you did it to them once,
You do it
you'll
again.
do it again.
Or
And-
not
and-
even
and-
just that. You know, let me tell you about you guys that you guys, the things that you guys do that you won't ever admit
You
to.
sound real racist. What are you saying over
You
here?
people,
I'm about to
people,
say-
like, what are we doing?
I'm about
you
to say something.
You guys.
You guys.
I'm about to say something that you might not like.
Go ahead, Tim.
What are we
Y'all
doing?
low key y'all low key, I get it, have insecurities and get jealous. So if a man that we have slept with and we're telling
Peace
you
to
that
Lola.
we're not dealing with them, it's completely over, completely nothing, completely platonic. In your mind, when that man sees us, the first thing you're going to be thinking about is like, dang, is he thinking about the time that he was with my chick?
Yup.
Or dang, is he better than me?
Ooh.
Dang,
Ain't gonna think that.
is he this? Is he that?
Is he bigger?
Toya?
I was asked that.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all pretend like there's this behavior that you guys have where you pretend like, nah, I'm good. I'm a whole man. No, you're not.
I'm sensitive. What you talk about?
Listen.
Ain't nobody that.
My thing is
we
that
are sensitive
if y'all slept
Lola
together,
Pierre, God bless you, because you know
Peace
I'm
to
telling
Lola.
the truth.
Peace to Lola.
if
I
they-
love
if-
Lola.
If y'all slept together and it didn't work
She's a
out,
boss.
my thing is why are y'all still friends?
Why?
What you friends for?
Dude,
No.
I'm asking.
Okay, out of all my male friends, because I have a lot of male friends, right?
Here we
So out
go.
of all my male friends, I have one that I've been with
Yes.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
30
years ago is 30 days in our head. But man,
Word
go
up.
ahead.
Years ago.
Go ahead. Don't matter.
I get that. 30 years ago, we were together, and since that time period,
He been chasing it ever since.
Nope.
See,
This man
there
is
he goes.
happily with his wife and all those things.
Still chasing that first hit of crack.
But we have been friends ever since then. This is a man, obviously, that knows me because we were together. So if I run things, but let me run this past you. What you think about da-da-da? Okay, da-da-da. We have a friendship.
So I'm
like
gonna ask you that without getting into detail.
Go
If
ahead.
you like this person,
I'm an open book.
you still friends with this person. You like this person,
I don't like them romantically.
and y'all slept together.
We did when I was a
So
child.
why didn't it work?
You was a child.
I was 15 when I lost my virginity.
No, you were grown.
Okay, I see what she's saying.
It's some people in other countries get married and have
I
kids
was
at 15.
15. I lost my virginity at 15 to him.
So that is even worse.
Oh, and he lost
That's
you off
even
the
worse.
virginity?
That's
I'm
even
mad at the girl who lost
That's
lip
just-
virginity to another
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I'm like, you kissed him? Y'all was tonguing?
now-
Get
so
out
How
of
would,
here.
you,
Listen.
how would you feel if your man said,
So now
"I'm
30
still
years
cool
later-
with my first"?
I wouldn't
I don't
care
care.
about that.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
No, I wouldn't
Just
care.
want y'all to know, we do care.
Yeah,
I
you
see
guys
that.
do.
That's
do
why
care.
I asked the
You guys
question.
do.
I see
Look,
that.
yo,
You
you kissed
guys
them in
do.
life? What?
But
You-
y'all can't
ooh.
handle what y'all dish out.
Right.
Who,
So-
who dishes out what?
Right.
Y'all cannot
Because half the
handle
women
what y'all
have
dish out.
around, y'all either slept with, wanted to sleep with, something
Say it,
almost
Toya.
happened, or this, that, or the other.
Say it,
So
Toya.
Why?
It is what
Why?
it is.
Why?
Why did that
Why?
happen? I don't know. That's how y'all operate.
That-
But
don't be
all I'm
racist to
saying
us again.
is that-
Why are they so racist
My
to
thing
us?
is though, why do y'all making it seem like women don't have a problem with men having female friends?
No, they do. No, they do.
It
And-
depends
no,
on
they
who the friend
do.
is.
But like Tiffany says, it depends. There are some female friends that have an agenda, right?
But how do you know?
Oh,
Because-
we
wait,
know.
wait, wait.
Lola rocking with y'all now. Y'all got
Because-
Brooklyn in the building. Let's be clear.
Because we are women. The same way y'all know men and y'all know how men think. We are women and we know how women think. It's very. I'm say this and I'm sorry, ladies. We know how to manipulate. We know how to be soft when we need to be to make sure we get in what we need to get from who it is. And if this is a woman that has been in love with you for some time, she is going to do and say certain things. She's always going to be there to help. She's always going to be able to do these things. So you're coming into this man's life and you're like, yo, why your friend act like that? You know
But
what
what
I'm
if she
saying?
was there
Why your
before
female friend-
you?
No. She could have been there before
Okay.
me, but it don't mean she don't like you. It don't mean she
Right.
ain't been secretly in love with you
Right.
this entire time.
I get it.
This entire time, I've been in that situation.
Yeah, but
Me
then,
too.
but then you women, y'all say this. I don't look at him in that way, even though we're saying he wants the draws. If he could get them.
GTD.
Oh,
GTD.
well, I don't never look at him that we don't care what you looking at him
And I
as.
get that. I get exactly what you're saying. If you are uncomfortable with somebody, I completely
Because
get
we
it.
can tell when a
Right.
dude
Right.
want it.
Word.
We can tell
Right.
too.
How
Right.
exactly?
Hold
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Y'all
and
getting-
I respect that.
Y'all getting too much love over here. Keep the love coming, ladies.
We-
We got Kima. We got Passaic in the building.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just
Hold
saying,
up.
it's
They
just
saying right, Tiff. hold on, real quick. We get right back to you, B. You got Lola saying they put us in room with 5 females they slept with and are sleeping with.
Lola.
And then Kima said, right, Lola? Oh, y'all got a whole coalition
Lola,
going on.
I've been through that.
Shout out to my brother Louisville.
I was at a party.
Of the 5 females, they slept with 4.5.
Listen,
we women have self-control.
I feel attacked.
Not after you had this punch that I make. I'm trying to tell you.
I came face to face with the girl, and the thing is, he would never tell me if he did anything. I know, and I knew, and when I saw her, you know how a woman could look at another woman's eye and be like, "Oh, so it's you." It was that kind of look. When Toya, I promise on everything.
Tiffany, the nigga owned a barbershop and was sleeping with half the bitches. Sorry, that was walking in there. And I would walk in from time to time. Sorry. And I would walk in and be like, oh, boy, I know it's this one, that one. Toya,
I pointed her out, too.
That's funny that you say you could look at
we
it.
be knowing.
We can look. First of all,
what it was.
Toya, tell me if I'm lying. They look us in the face. B, I'm going to tell you something. They will look us in our eyes. Exactly. And as they're looking at us in our eyes, we can see right through them like, okay, you want the one that we with. You done tried to, and he might have slipped and dipped with you, and we just don't. We haven't had the hardcore proof, but we know because we know who we dealing with.
And know what it makes y'all do?
What it make
go even harder. Competition is good for business. Y'all see the woman, and y'all like, oh, that's what you like? You like that?
Nah,
oh, with them shoes on? That's what you like?
All I'm saying
she drive a Pacer? That's what you want?
Nah,
you don't talk about Pacers.
Listen, all I'm saying is we know when we come into your lives, even if you've had these friends for years, which female friends actually like you for real and which ones are just your friends. We can tell.
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Women's intuition is real.
So real.
I don't like it.
We can tell. You said I don't like it.
I'm sorry that you don't.
And we can tell. I went to one of my guy friends' houses today to drop off something, and he was on the phone with a woman, stayed on the phone with her the entire time. And I was like, oh, well, who is this? And he was like, oh, I just want you to know this is one of my best friends, da-da-da. So we talking. I was like, hey, I'm safe. I just want you to know that. I ain't over here for nothing. I'm the safe friend.
That would make me feel unsafe if I was her.
Bruh, no, I'm super
safe.
safe.
That's what
I get why
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
super safe.
But this is my point about friends of opposite sex. I'm not saying it can't happen. I know it does. But speaking from a man's perspective, I just don't. Unless we grew up together like family.
I grew up with Jason like family.
And even then, it's iffy. But because I know Step.
You were supposed to throw me in the mix on this shit.
I grew up with
She's so good. I know.
Like, who is?
Listen, I know step brothers and sisters that got right.
Oh, the one who work at
the
brown skin one.
I know step brothers and sisters that got right.
Yeah.
You said, oh, but they're not related
I know
at all.
That's still nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's what I mean. Hey.
I mean, hey, you know how nasty. I don't want to say that. How trustworthy are we with B? How secure? How insecure?
He shaking his
I ain't buying no tickets to this concert. I'm not. I'm not buying no tickets to this concert right here. And then the next thing you need, I have to chop the story up, so don't try to read it all together, y'all. If y'all sip some of this Sweet Dream Punch, it'll all match. It says, so Ruby Rose left Usher in shock and had her friend started tag teaming a cherry. Y'all been watching everybody with these cherries. Y'all seen in the illest one is with T.I. and Tiny.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, so that one right there, when you had T.I. and Tiny doing the whole cherry thing, and y'all know how Usher be.
Yeah.
Together.
Well,
T.I. was T.I.ing, but he kept it cool. He gave her permission.
He did.
She looked real nervous.
She did.
About it. Tiff, would you have licked the cherry?
Absolutely not.
Not with my man there.
Not with your man.
Yeah.
Even if he tell you to go ahead and
even if he is encouraging it.
I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it, period. Because guess what? I ain't going home with Usher. And I wouldn't anyway. Don't he have ED? He got something.
Damn.
He got herpes.
That's what it is. Okay.
Wait,
how y'all know?
does?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got herpes.
Yeah.
He put that baby oil on his lip, and then he got
he got herpes, and they still giving it to him.
Yeah, and it's been a couple of years.
No, about 4 years they found out.
Yeah,
No,
I wouldn't.
no.
That was like confession Usher.
I think people don't care about herpes anymore.
Usher got himself in
I don't think
He
people care about
ushered
her-
himself in some
It's
trouble.
not. It's not AIDS, though. It was not HIV. I think people don't look at herpes the same anymore.
It's still nasty. Have you ever seen like what it
No,
looks like?
no, I
It's
never
disgusting.
seen
Dude, look, Google it.
it.
It's nasty
General,
looking.
General said, yeah, them,
I don't want to see it.
Oh, I can't wait to get those.
I don't want to see it.
What?
nah, we
The
don't.
stuff
So none of y'all would do that with y'all man.
Absolutely.
Y'all some
Wait.
good-
No, absolutely not.
But with y'all girlfriends there, hold
I
up.
wouldn't
now-
do-
and your man ain't there.
I wouldn't do it either.
I
Do
would-
I,
would
have
not-
a man or am I single?
Right now, you said you got okay. We're gonna
Hold up.
hypothetically. Well, we just talking in general. If you have a man,
Then no.
these are scenarios
No,
we
I feel like
talking
that's
about.
disrespectful.
So
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
you got somebody who gonna get mad when he see it.
No,
Like,
I feel like it's disrespectful. I feel like even if he not going to get mad, I feel like it's disrespectful.
it's
Yeah, I
disrespectful.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But y'all going with y'all some good
if I'm
clean.
single,
Can the
said-
church get an
if
amen?
I'm single though,
He said, "Y'all some
that's
good, clean,
different.
wholesome women."
Word up.
If
Yeah,
I'm
that's
single, that's different.
Well, we know. See, that's the thing. It's not fun to talk about being single because everybody knows anything goes.
Just do whatever you
But
want to do.
we talk about if you have someone in your life. You don't even have to be in a relationship.
Someone
all
in
the
your
way.
life.
Absolutely.
Just
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
someone
whoa.
in your life that
You
you're
don't have to be in a
working
relationship.
towards it. You're working towards the
I
relationship.
don't know about that. That's iffy. For me.
If-
That's
yeah,
still
I
single to
wouldn't-
you?
I could.
It depends on the person. 'Cause
Right.
If, it's
Ah!
am I telling the truth?
You're telling the truth.
Because there's
I feel
levels,
you.
Toya.
Okay.
There's levels
if
to
I'm
that.
telling the
so,
truth, like
yeah,
if I was with
I'm
somebody
with you
like
on that.
James St. Patrick.
James St. Patrick,
If you was with him,
I'm not doing nothing. Okay,
I feel you.
I'm not doing.
Peace,
Hey
Uncle
fellas,
Mike.
hey fellas, she kinda like you.
She kind of like you.
Y'all kicking it. She kinda like you. Don't think you comfortable. yet,
Listen,
bro.
if it's somebody like that, then no.
Nah, we ain't talk about that right there. But yo, this is a big deal.
You sound like mine with 2
This
files.
is a big deal.
I don't do the Facebook. I don't do the. If I'm with somebody, we not really friends on Facebook. There's no need. I see you all the time. I see you every day. What do we need to be friends on Facebook for?
No, I need to be a friend on Facebook.
See, and that's my thing. That's like you might well come with me when I go to the bar with the fellas.
No, because
No, my
Cause
bad.
I
I'm going
guess-
back to this one.
No, you
We'll
don't,
get back
'cause
to
women
that.
don't
Don't.
belong in the barbershop.
let me tell you
Well,
something.
I'm
We'll
just
get back.
saying,
We'll get
like,
back. We'll get back to it.
that
I hit the wrong button.
yeah,
I hit the wrong button.
that's all right.
I do
I'll
feel
go
like
back
I
to
do
that.
feel like a woman should have her own time,
Mm-hmm.
her own life. Like I shouldn't need to know every conversation that you're
No.
having.
Of course not.
Not at all.
And I feel like if we're friends on Facebook, that's like me being involved in everything you do, and I don't need to be in that.
Not necessarily, because people don't put everything on social media.
Right.
There's
No,
some
I'm
people
just
that
saying,
think they do.
What are you going to put on social media that I don't already know about? If we
Hard
together,
Wow.
if we together, what am I
Very
not? What am I
sexy.
going to see on Facebook that you can't tell me in person?
Okay. Well,
You gonna see them at the battle?
So it doesn't
That
make
shit
sense for
was
us
saying
to
in
be
person.
friends in my mind. It's like it don't make sense for me to be friends with you.
the problem is that some people have different personas on Facebook than who they are in certain life, than they have on Instagram, than they have on
And they are
TikTok. Than they have yeah, you have people who are different depending upon what social outlet they are
I
on.
don't want to
and
deal
in
with you
real
then.
life.
I don't want to deal with you
But
if you're
what
fake
you,
on
but what
online.
if you don't know? Because you're not friends with them on social outlets.
Somebody-
Lola said, "What you gotta hide?"
Yeah, because you're not friends with them on certain outlets and you're dealing with this person, how you know they not getting on this one acting like this, that one acting
Listen.
like this one acting
Tinder.
like that? You don't even know.
Somebody knows who
POF.
you are.
But yeah, but you are their man and you don't know now. You don't know who they are socially.
But they could have a different account. So it doesn't really matter if you're friends with them
mean,
on
if they-
Facebook
if
because
they
they could
got
have
a-
multiple accounts under different identities. So what's
Possible.
the point?
Possible, but I would want to know something
Like what?
about my partner.
Absolutely.
I would
You should
I
know
would wanna
everything about your partner
I know everything
without being
about
on
my
Facebook.
partner in real life, but I also want to know who you are on social
So
media.
you don't
too.
trust them.
That's not. I don't
not-
think that's a lack of trust.
So why
I
would they
think
be
that's-
different?
I think it's
on
expansive.
social media?
I think it's.
I'm
because
not different on
people
social
are.
media.
You're not. But
Jason's
it doesn't
not
mean
different
other
on
people
social
aren't.
media.
It doesn't mean that other people aren't.
Right.
If you're different on social media, then I don't want to fuck with you.
But you don't know if
I'm-
they're
I'm-
different on social
Somebody
media. if
will
you're
let
not
me
friends
know
with them.
because enough people I know will know.
Okay, so
I'm
if you
different
find
from when
out
I
from
used to be
other
on
people,
social
Yeah,
media.
somebody gonna. You cannot be on social media without somebody who you know, who knows him, who knows him, who knows him, knows you on Facebook.
maybe
They're gonna see
But
your
why you
post.
gotta wait to hear it from other
I don't-
people instead of seeing for yourself?
This is why.
That's why.
What?
There.
This is why. Right here. Let's bring it back to the top.
Okay.
The tippy top. Now,
That's my point. So if you got to watch me on Facebook, that means
It's
you
not
don't trust me.
Why is that
Nobody's watching.
It is. You
it's
just
watching.
said.
It's watching.
You
It's
just
watching
said
because
you
you do
wanna
it with
see
your
if I'm
eyes.
different.
Are we friends on Facebook?
Me and you?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, we need to become.
But so what? Yo, if y'all ain't know, it's like I want to say it's like the 25th anniversary or maybe 30th anniversary of your favorite song, Tiff,
Which one?
by Positive K. And Positive K said, I got a man, and what your man got to do with me. B,
Yeah.
you want to read this one right here?
It's for the guy. Tell them niggas you got a man, her, or whatever. Bae, I did. They said fuck you. That's
See,
exactly
this is what happened.
how we feel.
It don't matter if it's social media, any media, real
Right.
life.
Mhm.
This is what happens,
And
Lola.
but Jay, they know. How many times you said I got a man? Oh, do you love him?
Yo, you love him?
Y'all never got that line.
No.
Y'all never got that line.
I get. Are you happy?
Okay,
Are you happy?
Whatever. It's
Are
the
you
same.
happy?
He ain't back down because you said you had a man.
I get. Are you? happy?
I know men don't back down because you engaged or whatever.
Can I tell y'all something?
Yes, you can.
This guy I used to deal with in Dallas, who's got a whole girlfriend, said to me when I was in a relationship with my ex, he said, tell your man I want my girl back. So I said, I don't need to tell him, because to be honest with you, all he's going to say, or I said, if I did tell him that, I said, I'm going to tell you what he's going to say. He's going to say, if you think you could take my girl, try it. And so, right, that's how confident he was.
But that's how I feel about anybody I'm with. If my woman cheats on me, I'm not feeling like I did anything wrong. In my head, my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe I ain't perfect.
Piece
but
to half a mil mind.
If she was gonna cheat, she was gonna cheat.
Yo,
And
B,
I'm sorry.
B, I read something saying a woman will only be, you can only flirt with a woman if she allows you to.
That's what he said to me. Okay, so can I tell a quick story?
It's
Tell
your
it.
world.
They can only keep going
Tell
If he allows it.
No, if she allows it.
Oh, if she
don't-
allo-
keep going, you can say what you want. If she don't respond, at that point it becomes harassment,
Right.
right? But
Right.
if she responds and then you keep going,
Right.
then
Y'all
I-
smelt this
Now
cologne.
she-
Y'all
I-
smelt that flirt
I had a
cologne.
situation
she's
today.
entertaining me now. She's entertaining me now.
I had a
Yes,
situation
that's it.
today
That's it.
Oh,
where
talk about it, Tiff.
somebody had hit me up who has been married for 29 years,
29.
is married still,
Mm-hmm.
is not happy in his marriage.
Oh, about to say, is he happy?
Are you
And
happy?
Black women don't
and
cheat.
was,
Okay,
and
Lola.
was trying to, like, he's like, I really like you. I said, there's nothing I can do for you. I am sorry. There's nothing I can do for you.
You didn't
At the-
like him, or you was in this relationship already.
No.
You were single and you just
This
didn't
is
like
today.
Oh wow. Oh okay.
This is today.
You
I
got
don't.
real
I don't.
stories
I don't
today.
do that.
Real
Yeah,
time
I don't do
stories.
that.
Okay.
But
Where were we when this happened?
Okay.
Like, what was?
I was working.
You was working.
I was working.
And
Oh, he just hit you on the phone.
He hit me up.
Okay.
And you said no.
Yeah.
He
Why?
still got
'Cause
your
you just
number.
didn't like the guy.
No, I don't. Not like that. Never did.
He wore lugs.
Huh?
I want to know why you ain't like him.
Cause he wear flip flops, the thong ones.
No, he's. I never looked at him like that.
Why not?
I just
He had
never
no
did.
stash.
No, I never looked at him like that. I was just never attracted to him. But he's married. He got down.
Oh,
But
he's
if he-
married.
Oh, I was about to see. This is gonna. No, it's not gonna give out anything because nobody. Okay.
Nobody's watching.
He got down. Not that nobody's
Not
watching.
low.
He said he got
But
down.
Not low.
no,
Okay.
no.
I've got
Said
finished.
he-
You
Yeah,
can't-
he
We
got
were-
down.
I was at work. This is why I'm very careful with that whole work bae, work boo stuff. I don't play with it.
Toya looking
I
at
don't
you
play
like,
with
come
it.
on now, Tiff.
I don't
Bring
play
it
with
home.
it. I don't play with
my work husband is gay.
So
We
you
don't
good.
care.
So you good. I don't
They
play
like
with
vagina
it. I
too.
don't- I don't-
They do.
They do.
I don't
Exactly.
do the flirting. I don't flirt. Yeah, I don't do the flirting. I don't
said
lead
why
people
with a
on.
V.
I don't
Talk
do
about
any
it.
of that.
Ain't nothing like a good work wife.
Yeah.
Tell him, Lou.
I don't do that. I don't do the flirting. I don't do the leading on. I'm very, whatever. So I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh, no, look,
I don't.
I don't work with you. I'm just
But I was in the cafeteria one day, and he dropped, like, got on one knee in the cafeteria. There's people in the cafeteria, and he gets on his knee and says, "Will you marry me?" I said, "Not while you got a ring on your finger. What are you doing? Get up off this floor."
Wow.
And we just started laughing.
He did that at work.
Yeah.
In front of people.
Yeah.
He's husband material.
Not for me.
He's ready to be.
But I wanted to tell you guys a quick story.
What you think his wife would have felt about that?
What did you? Did you call his wife up?
You think his wife would have liked that?
Absolutely not. And I said, not while you got no ring on your finger.
Did
what are
you
you
see his
doing?
wife before?
No.
He really want both of y'all there. What would you do? I'm going to throw that out. What would you do if somebody's wife said, "Yeah, we like you"?
Ain't no we.
We like you.
Why are you so selfish?
You know what I used to happen? Okay.
Is he looking at me like?
So Norm used to DJ over at Fridays in Piscataway, right?
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
There
Loved
was-
it.
That was
the time.
that
It
was
was the
banging.
time.
That
It
was
was the
the
time.
There
It was
was
the
a-
time.
There was one night, because it happened multiple times. One night, I'm sitting at the bar. Norm is DJing. I'm sitting at the bar. Guy comes over to me and says, would you be able to come home with us? And I was like, what? And he was like, can you come home with us?
Uh-oh.
So he points to the door. I turn and look at the door. His woman is at the door smiling at me. And he's standing there.
Yes.
And I was like, am I being propositioned?
Yes, you are.
Boy,
He said, "Get her."
Joe.
She said, "Get her, babe."
I was like,
Boy, yeah.
am I being propositioned here? Like,
Yes, it
what?
did.
What
Get her,
kinda-
babe.
What kind of foolery and foolishness has happened?
Yes, it did.
And I was like, no. I cannot come home with y'all. Like,
Hold
that's
up.
just. I'm sorry. I don't do that. And they was like, oh, okay.
That's
you know,
nasty.
da-da.
What did you think gave him the courage to even ask you?
I don't know.
Was you talking to him at all that day?
Never.
He just walked straight to you out of
I
nowhere.
was sitting at the corner of the bar, and he walked up to
That's
me.
He didn't even buy you a
and he
drink?
said,
That's
no.
weird.
I was. They were leaving. I
They
guess.
didn't even try to warm you up to it.
Yeah.
No.
Come on,
They
y'all.
was-
Tis the season.
They was leaving.
Tis the season, y'all.
And he walked over
Get
and
a
he
gift
said,
to son.
would you like to come home with me and her? And I looked behind me and she was
How she looked,
sitting
though?
there waving. Shut up. I don't care how she
It wasn't for me. It's for Barry friends who watch it. It wasn't just for me.
I
I'm
was
pretty
like,
sure some people weren't wondering.
I don't know how
What,
Peace to
what
Miss
would give him
Five.
the idea that you would even be possibly interested?
That
I
was-
could
no,
see.
I would not.
Louis
Very
Lowe,
bold
half a
move.
mil.
That was
What
very
up?
bold.
Very bold.
Very bold.
Yeah, because I
would
could see
never.
if, like, let's say for instance, y'all would have been talking throughout the night or whatever, and you didn't know he was with somebody, and y'all just was having conversation, and then he get ready to leave on some, hey,
He said,
by
"Come
the
with
way,
And
me
then
and
what?
Sharon over here.
And then what happened?
No, I'm just
Sharon was
saying.
up there, too.
I would think that he would at least try to holler at
No,
you first.
He did not. He walked up to me at the corner of the bar
That's
and
weird.
asked if I wanted to come home
Yeah, that's-
with him and
that's-
her.
Yo,
That's
Lola
crazy.
said the bold audacity. They
That's
could have
crazy.
at least
Right.
bought you dinner. Like, yo, we're
Right,
talking
Lola,
about Friday.
the audacity.
Yo, Lola,
Could you
you
buy
right.
me
That's what I'm saying. They didn't warm you up or nothing. They
Like,
just,
it's
like,
half off ats. You can at least like, yo, and no boneless wings. Yo, keep the
Right.
bone in it. Like,
Right,
you want some
right,
mozzarella
right.
sticks?
Right.
You want a LIT?
Nothing.
You know.
They offered me nothing. It was just a full-on proposition.
Damn.
And then they left.
They had a different offer.
And I literally
They might have
sat
seen
there-
you eat all night.
And I was sitting
They
there.
said she got
I was
money. She
literally
got a whole.
sitting there.
You probably got a whole meal.
That's just
And
weird.
did not get an
I mean, for
appetizer.
him
They
to
said
just-
she got money.
For
And
him
so
to
I'm
just
sitting there
blatantly
with my-
go for it.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm
Sizzling
sitting
chicken
there
and
with
shrimp.
my cousin, and I'm like, what made them think that
Dang.
it was okay to say that to me?
that was my question.
Like what? Like what made them think I wasn't dressed inappropriately?
Toya, you
I
don't.
wasn't
Let me just put a pause right there. Let me pin it real quick. You ain't got to be dressed inappropriately, right? You straight got a whole body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Let's give it
So,
up for
at
Toya
the-
and a body, yada yada.
Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. So at the end of the day, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, because nowadays you don't know who's who.
Mm-hmm.
So you got this man whose wife is down for the get down.
She's down.
And at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be funny. Sometimes there's people that go out scouting at restaurants
do.
and
Oh, they
at
do.
different places
They
to
do.
do that.
But you think
It's like they're preying on people.
I would
Like,
think
let's
though-
see
I
who
would-
we could take
Yes,
home,
they do.
drug up, and possibly do
Why
whatever.
they got drug up? Why they gotta do
she
that?
threw that in there. My thing,
Why you talking about
would
Billy
think-
Cosby?
I would think.
Thank you, Tiffany, but it's a hell no for me.
I would think the woman.
Good for you.
I would
Toy.
think the
Hell no
woman
for
would
me.
be the scout. I would
think the same
She
thing, B.
might have picked me out, and
Yeah.
he might have said it.
She
I don't
But
know.
I
like
would-
more the scout and recruiter.
Right. Like the one that'd be like, hey girl, and kick
He
it with you.
might've.
Be on some keying with you throughout the night. And then we're like, what you doing tonight?
Yeah, soften it up a little bit.
I ain't doing no. Oh, me and my man. And then now he's standing in the corner like,
Shy brother.
Bring it in,
Please, Shy
baby.
brother. Please, Shy
Reel
brother.
her
That's
in, baby.
nasty.
So maybe they just wasn't a smart poly couple. You
Maybe.
know what
They
I'm saying?
They
Like maybe
wasn't.
they just wasn't
Maybe.
that smart.
They were
Maybe.
step brother and sister.
Either way, I wasn't going with them.
might
no
not
matter
even
what
been his
happened.
wife at all.
That whole poly thing
Listen,
is
I
nasty.
don't know.
Would you say,
Hey,
Tim?
man.
Would you say, Tim?
Hey, man.
Nasty.
No.
But you do got to be careful nowadays because there's a lot of poly relationships.
A lot.
You got to be really careful.
Nasty.
Maybe
No, it's
we
a lot
are
of
just
swinging. It's a lot of
old-fashioned.
swinging.
A lot of
going.
swinging.
It's a lot of poly relationships.
Swinging a miss.
A lot of
home run.
swinging going
I
on.
know
out
a
here.
lot of those throuples,
Hey.
quadruples.
That's
I know a lot of
disgusting.
those.
Do you think people are swinging because that's just how they always were, or the relationships are failing and they need something?
I don't think the relationships are failing. I think people are curious and it's like, let's try something and bring this in
It's
just
not,
to see
it's
what
not
what
forbidden
happens.
anymore.
Right.
It's open, so I'm going to do it.
Right.
Even if you, I'm talking about married. I'm not talking about just dating couples. Married.
I think it's the curiosity. I know someone who did that, who brought another chick into their marriage, and what ended up happening was
The wife always ends
got
up with
turned
the woman.
out
Always.
and left the
Always.
husband.
Always
for the
always,
woman.
always.
Isn't there a name for that person?
Always.
Is it called
What
a,
is
like
their
a
name?
unicorn or something?
Did you say a unicorn?
It's a name for that person that goes around and be the third wheel. Like they're like professional third wheels. Like they
Piece
always
them all on the check.
They,
I don't
they
know.
just deal with couples exclusively.
That's
I don't
disgusting.
know.
Either way,
A
you
paramour?
But hold up.
Huh?
Is
A
it?
paramour?
I don't know. It's
I
something.
like that word.
It's
You
a
get a point
word.
for that
No,
one.
a paramour is somebody that's
It's a
like
word.
an extra person in your relationship.
No, it is.
I only know that because I got divorced because of a paramour. But my point
that's
is
some shit.
that it's called a paramour.
Y'all Google Paramore. Because y'all don't use dictionaries no more.
I thought she was gonna say something else. She
I'm
didn't.
just saying, no.
I thought she was gonna say because I saw it on TV.
Happy
Listen,
holidays, Mo.
listen,
Yo, I'm just
listen.
saying.
Oh man.
I'm just a paramour.
Look it up.
Is it
Google
more the
it.
merrier? Come on, it's holiday time, y'all.
Three-
More the merrier. Like the
Three's
para-
Company.
Yo.
Come on, y'all.
No.
Come on,
Jack
Jack Tripper. Come
No.
on
Jack
now.
Tripper. You know,
No.
I always thought about Jack. I'm like Jack Tripper. He was actually tripping.
Yo,
Jack.
him and Larry had him at the Regal Beagle.
They
Getting
did.
some shots. That
They
was there
did.
Fridays.
They did. They
that was the
did.
Regal Beagle
That was
downstairs.
they
Mr.
Friday.
Roper made
Because I
you.
felt like all he had to do was go downstairs.
They did.
Yo, Mr. Roper made you feel
They
like you
did.
never wanted to get
Never.
married ever.
Ever.
Mr. Roper was like, "Don't ever get married, yo." Like that. His character was like, "Marriage sucks."
That's
That
right.
was his whole character.
was
Stanley,
was it Stanley?
Stanley Roper.
The other two dudes is having so much fun, and I hate my.
And I hate it. Y'all at the Regal Beagle, and I want to raise your rent just because I'm mad. Yo,
What is that, Mr. Furley?
Mr. Furley too. Mr. Furley was tight.
Furley.
At least,
Roper.
Roper at least had his wife there.
Yeah, he had his wife.
And I think she wanted to smash Jack though. on
she
the
was
low.
to flirt around.
She was
She
ready
did,
for
she did.
something
Flirt.
new.
Wait,
she
so
wanted the third
I
one.
got the definition of paramour for y'all.
Okay.
It's a lover, especially the illicit partner of
Illicit.
a married person. That's a paramour.
Okay, but that's just the one person. Who's the person that's involved with
Sorry.
both?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Yo,
The person is disgusting.
so yo, you
I
gonna say
don't know.
disgusting? She
She
say
been saying
paramour.
disgusting and nasty all night long.
I don't know. I
Yo,
don't know who that person
yo,
is.
Everybody disgusting and nasty in Tiffany world.
But they still watch 90 Day Fiance. Y'all still watch
I don't-
Housewives.
I do not.
Y'all
I
still
do not.
Y'all
I
some
do
good
not.
clean.
I do
What's the
not.
other one? Romantic Island.
I don't know what that
I
is.
don't even. Yeah, I never.
That's
heard
the
that.
show where they on an
Atlanta
island,
hip hop.
No.
and
I
then
don't watch that
and
shit,
there's
no.
random
It's
people
gone.
messing around with each other, kissing for the
No.
first,
Love and
on
Love.
the first
No.
night.
Christian
No.
mingle singles.
No.
Y'all watch all of them.
I don't watch any of that.
I'm gonna tell you who don't watch them. Lola, who's supporting y'all all night.
Lola is
Shout out to Lola.
Yo, hold up.
Shout out.
See, that'd be the
I'ma tell you,
biggest- that'd be the biggest
I can't
villain.
wait till Lola come through.
Lola be people like her be the biggest villain.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you about Lola.
Because she would support
Look-
everybody and be like, yeah, y'all go
Yo,
ahead, y'all
big,
go
big,
ahead.
big. We can't. Yeah, shit. What I'm gonna say is Lola is the best.
Lola is the best.
Lola is the best. Lola is the
I'm
boss.
just joking, Lola.
Yo.
I'm just joking.
But B, I ain't say you was wrong, B. I said Lola was the best. Nah, I'm messing with you, Lola. Lola is me. Lola is a boss. Like, and Lola says, yo, they are levels. I'd add a third. And I would say B because we talked about them, what, thruples?
That's the show.
We talked about, yes, that's another show.
That's the show.
We talked about another show.
That's the word I was looking for, Jay.
So she says, they are levels. I'd add a third if benefits the household financially and mentally. I need a break sometimes. Yo, y'all be needing a break when y'all not in the mood.
There's a fine guy. No, I sure don't either. Absolutely not.
Well,
hold up.
If my man is. Go ahead.
But what if he,
Lola, you start in trouble, Lola.
What if he start lacking in the packing?
No.
Oh, well, why you doing that?
Times change. People change.
If it's a marriage,
that's something different if you marry.
That's different.
But you can't.
That's different.
Like,
it's a marriage. That's
like
different.
It's when you're married.
It's different.
You work around it.
You do.
They gonna cheat anyway. What,
They
Lola?
work around.
What? They gonna cheat, Lola?
Who said that?
There's ways to work around.
Black
it,
men don't
man.
cheat.
That's a
Black
whole
men
daggone
don't
lie.
cheat.
Mike, my Uncle Mike, my Uncle Mike said, "Yeah, here we go. Come on, yo, I'm
Black
just
men
saying.
do not cheat.
We do not cheat.
Trish, what do you
Hell
call
no.
it?
Yes,
Prompted.
there you go, General.
No, we gonna put a clause
There we
real
go.
quick.
It's thrown on
You
us.
ain't prompted to do
It's
nothing.
prompted.
The general,
prompted.
the general starting little fires,
No.
like my homegirl DJ KT would say. He's starting little fires.
Can you hit him with something?
Can we
please?
just be honest?
Hit him with something.
Hit
You
him
ain't
He
with
said
something.
the whole
Prompted.
truth and nothing but the
Thank
truth.
you.
Said nothing
So
but the
helped
truth.
him God.
Thank you, Trish. 'Cause
Like
no.
the man said, we don't cheat. Y'all coming at us.
Oh,
Yo,
You know?
we are
But
prompted.
You know?
but women do. I was dealing. The guy that I told y'all that said that he wanted to take me away from my ex when I lived in Dallas and we were together. This chick, her name was Robin.
She threw her under the bus.
Robin.
Oh, you told me the story before. Her name was Robbie.
Her name was
She gonna
Robbie.
rob you for your man.
She
Give
thought
up the goods.
She
or get
thought.
sprayed.
She thought. She thought.
She 1-to-1.
They worked in the same building.
Mm.
He did security, and he would ask if I would come
tough.
up to see him or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'll come up there. And so one day, he calls me, babe, I got something to tell you. I was like, what happened? So I'm in the elevator, and Robin, you know who I tell you about Robin because that's my friend. I'm like, yeah. Robin lifts up her skirt and says, I know you got a girl, but you don't want this. Ooh. And he told her, because this is what he called me and told me. He said, I told her, if you knew what I had, you wouldn't even offer it. Now, after that, I said to him, well, let me ask you a question. Because I met her, so she knew I was with you. Do I need to address this woman to woman? Because now I feel disrespected. I could see if she didn't know I existed and she just decided to flirt, do something crazy and stupid like that. But you knew because I met you. Then I go out one night and I'm out with my girls. This chick, Robin, is out at the same spot that I'm
Sorry,
at.
Wobbin. I'm thinking Mike Tyson.
Robin. I'm at the same spot she's at. And I had no idea she was taking pictures of me, sending it to him.
What you was doing?
Yeah,
Being
what
a
was you
bad
doing?
girl? What you had on?
For her
What
to
you
send
had on?
pictures?
And that's the thing. So that's what you just said about what I had on. She sent him these pictures, and he said, what are you sending these to me for? I know what she looked like before she left the house. And so she said, I just wanted you to know that your girl is here. I was by the DJ booth because I knew the DJ.
See? There you go.
There it is.
You cheating.
But I knew the DJ.
Only good DJ that does not cheat is DJ Smooth P and Storm on the General.
Me and the DJ were just cool. At
From
the
BKS
time.
One Radio.
This story sounds.
None of our DJs cheat.
This story sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
a lot of them do. But at the end of the
See,
day,
now you want to throw them under. I'm talking about.
No. Me and dude were cool, but she took these pictures, and I said, yeah, that's my peoples right there, and I could. You don't
Ms.
know
Russell,
him. You're an angel. You're the angel. And I ended up stepping to her that night because it got to a point like you being straight up disrespectful. You disrespected me once, and you think you're gonna get away with this, and like he wasn't gonna tell me. That's a whole different level of loyalty. He was telling me that this chick was doing things. Y'all don't do that. if you guys have, well, at least Jersey guys don't.
Oh no, here we
The
go.
guys
That's not
down
good.
south
That's not
are
good.
totally different. The mannerisms are different. The way the mannerisms are different, and they have a
That's
level
a man
of
calling you right now, baby.
hospitality that is just not up here.
Yeah.
That's probably why I married the guy that I did. He was from Texas.
I'm gonna
You
tell
know?
you what that Texas man could not do.
What's that?
Make stuffed shells like Soul Survivor. I guarantee he couldn't. I guarantee he couldn't.
I gotta have the stuff.
Couldn't make salmon cakes like me. I'm just saying. You
But
know what I mean?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take up so much time. All I was going to say was that these chicks are off, and sometimes they need to be checked. And so I had to talk about that story because I know
we hit
we've
a
been
nerve.
talking
It's
about
cool. That's what happens
the
on the
guys,
show
but-
sometimes. Sometimes it hits nerves. Yo, Soup. They need to know like them
smell
stuffed shells
that?
is different. No, it's for everybody. BZ. Yo, let's make them plates. Yeah, let's make them
Tear
plates.
it up, y'all. Get it on.
Let's
Get
make
it
them
on,
plates.
as they say.
Yo, take.
I want the end.
They was worthy. Thank you. They was breaking up a little bit, but yo, we trying to stay strong, like Papoose hairline. Trying to, but even that faded.
About to say that don't
Yo,
exist.
I
so,
saw
you
something
know.
said you better not be balding and not in a serious relationship. I said, ooh,
You better not be what?
balding and not in a serious relationship. I didn't even want to put it up there. It hurt
I
my
get that.
feelings.
I
I
get
said,
that.
oh, this is what we doing? Like,
I
just
get that.
because look at George right there. He was all of them except
Bill.
Bill Cosby.
Mm-hmm.
All of them was bald in their life.
Bill Cosby.
Yo, I'm trying to ask y'all are established women. Y'all got money. Look, I see y'all cars. Y'all see ARs.
Look, what?
Y'all got some good cars out there. You got. I ain't gonna say what y'all ride. I say what y'all ride.
We ain't gonna tell them they
No,
got
I like y'all
BMWs
rides.
and
Y'all got
stuff
some nice
like
rides
that.
out there, right?
BMWs, Mercedes, and things of that nature.
y'all get y'all nails done, get y'all hair did. Y'all
They
y'all
fancy.
They pay tags.
Mhm.
You know they do their thing.
Ladies, we just like to be.
One of them.
I heard
There
one of them
she
is
go.
bougie.
Not me.
I'm not gonna
You
say.
said one of them
I'm
bougie.
not gonna say
What
they
did you say,
bougie.
bougie and bourgeois or bourgeois?
Shit, kudos in for.
I mean, I heard it was
for.
the one on my right. but
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
say who is bougie, but what I will say, they have standards. But at the
Absolutely.
same time,
Absolutely.
what was the song? She got it on her own. What's the Usher song? It was the Usher
She
song.
got it wrong.
She got it wrong?
That was
Was that Usher?
That was Neo.
Neo.
She got her own. Y'all are women who got her own, like Lola. You know, you got your own. Now, I saw this one thing that said, if the man can't help you financially,
Don't even.
the camera's on you right now.
Don't even start.
Yes, you.
Don't even start.
If they can't help you financially,
Here we go.
Mhm.
do y'all still deal with the man? I'm just trying to say
Define can't help financially.
the woo.
Define.
Define. That was a good one.
Define.
I got the camera off Toya right now. I ain't want Toya to even go there.
Listen. Let's
Toya says level to
Go
the
ahead,
end.
go
Level to
ahead.
the end.
Let's
Go
be,
ahead,
let's
go
just be
ahead,
nice.
go
Let's
ahead.
just start with the low level part.
Define it.
so
What is
Define
Boom,
is that
boom.
if you're in a
Define.
jam,
This-
he can't get you. He
This
can't
is
help
low
you
level
get out
right
of it
here, B.
at all.
You're right, B. So say if this happens. Say if this happens. As soon as you get her number and text good morning, and she hits you with, I'm doing okay. Just $40 short on the light bill, but I'll figure it out. B, what are you gonna do with that one, B?
Oh man.
Set it off, B. B done set
Break
it
it
off.
up.
This one right here, B is out. Because this is the first, he just got her number.
Just got it.
Just got a number. Text her. WYD. Or no, you didn't do that. Good morning, back. You know what I mean? Hit her with that. Grand Rising Queen. He ain't gonna.
I mean,
do
if
that.
The good morning, beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
the first conversation is money talk.
So boom.
Yeah,
So now, B.
no, this ain't
She
gonna end well.
established
This ain't gonna
what
end
she
well.
about, right?
Right.
She established
The
it.
first
early.
conversation is money talk.
First conversation. Now, a lot of first conversations for those who be outside. You at a club. Can I buy you a drink?
Okay.
You better be able to buy her a drink, and you might have to buy her friends a drink.
Yeah.
If you do it,
Okay.
see. So let me get. This
I mean,
right.
if you
Yeah.
approaching
I'm
Let
the
me get this on to it.
Yeah.
So
You don't
this
need
is what
to
I'm saying. Now
buy
we're
friends.
gonna get. You be at the church, so you might say, "Well, how much he dropped on that collection plate?" I know you be looking sometimes,
Done.
sis.
Done.
I see,
Yeah.
I
done.
ain't gonna say I was at New Hope Christian Episcopal.
No.
They closed it.
Yeah.
Christian Episcopal.
One of them. One of them.
Out Gotham,
Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah,
all
Little
that
Rock on the
going-
side of the road,
You know what I
road
mean?
to Jericho. Missionary Baptist Church, God in Christ.
Ooh, y'all going to hell. Y'all going
One
to
of
hell.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
So
Lola
wait,
said she'll beg it, bro.
what's
So
the
now,
question? What is
the question is
Yeah.
this true? Do y'all need a man who got that bank?
Yeah.
Bang.
Can I be honest and say something to
I hope we are
'Cause I was
honest.
just brutally honest, and
I know.
I can expound upon that if y'all would like.
No,
me
it's
to.
okay. Let's
Go ahead. Let her expound. I'm not paying attention. Let's go.
Like, no, you're good. Thank you. It's like,
He said what you said.
Shut up, mic off.
She said what she said.
Shut her mic off.
She said,
He said what
Yeah,
she said.
I said what I said. And let me tell you why I said what I said. Right?
I know you.
We,
I-
yeah,
I-
we,
yo,
these are all,
I want
we
everybody
making,
to know.
We making fun. We get
No,
it.
no, no.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really get it.
Yeah.
Me and Toya talk. Me and Toya talk,
so
right?
Jason knows what I'm talking about because he's been there when I'm venting about stuff that has happened.
Mm-hmm.
I was one of those women where it
Why
was.
I can't get off this shot though? So
Oh.
keep it going.
I was one of those women where I would always be like, no, it don't matter what he got as long as he can provide something and and I was like that literally up until recently. I was like that, and I would say that all the time, especially because I love black men. I'm only going to date black men, right? So it was, yeah, if you had a hard time, and I know that there's differences now with education levels of black women and black men and what some black men do and what some black women do. I understand there's differences.
Brother
this, that,
Seth,
the
you
other,
missing
right?
it, brother Seth.
Right? So I completely understand all of that, right? But I did it. I said to myself, you know what, LaToya? You are not going to not be with this person because this person is supposedly has this genuine heart and wants to be with you, relationships, this, that, the other, blah, 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 right? And then I did it. And what I realized is that even when I wasn't focused on money, he was focused on money, right? He was.
Right.
And what happened was because I made whatever I made and he made whatever he made, he then felt emasculated in every single thing I did. So no matter if I brought it up, of course I would never throw anything in his face. And of course I would never even bring it up. He always brought it up. And I was talking about it on my show. It would come down to things like laundry detergent. It didn't even have to be the trips and the vacations and the holidays and the gifts and this, that, or the other. It would come down
The
to things
birthdays.
like, because you know that was a problem. You know that was a problem.
Specially made suits.
You know that was
From
a problem. But that was a problem.
No doubt.
So what it would come down to is stuff like laundry detergent, right? Because I like to buy certain amount of laundry detergent from this, that. You know what I'm saying? And when I did that, it was like, well, why can't you just get it from here?
Right, I see you.
Why
Why you got to be extra?
Why you gotta go to Target and buy the big thing of this, that, or the other? Why can't you just get it from blah, blah? Because that's not what I do, and that's not what I did the 40 years before I met you. But for him, what it came down to is money. You keep spending money, and the problem is you can spend what I don't have, and that makes me feel emasculated. So no matter what I did, it made him feel emasculated.
That was his problem. I get you saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
100%.
And so if you're with a man that is going to feel emasculated because he cannot provide for you, then no, I can't. No, no.
So now,
Moving forward, absolutely not.
No, I know a
moving
lot of
forward.
men that don't really want to date a woman that makes more than them.
Exactly. And I get why.
I love it.
I get why.
Right. As you should.
And I get why.
As
I
you
don't
should.
care.
Like,
I never cared.
As you should.
Because I've dated plenty of women in my life that had way more money than me before I even started working.
And when that date it comes with a house.
Shit.
So I got a house and a business,
Mm-hmm.
and I got bills. So don't expect me to spend all my damn money on you.
General, you need to be saying this on the mic. But General has a
Sorry,
wife.
is he on the show? Because I just really want him.
I don't know. General be hopping in and out, but he don't want to grab the mic.
Show?
Why General want to?
Is he on the show?
Why General
but
don't
you know
want to
what?
grab the mic?
If you're providing someone with a home, that is very, very different.
Right.
But a lot of these people ain't providing nobody with nothing.
Hell no.
And still in relationships,
Right.
feeling emasculated because she makes more than him.
But like you said, though, there's a lot of men out there that say, I'm not going to get married because I don't have enough money to get married.
Right.
What do you say about men that say that? I don't
What?
have enough money to get married.
What
I
do you-
love her with all my heart.
What do you mean I don't have enough?
This
money
is the
to
woman
get-
I
don't
want.
understand.
I can't afford to get married because I don't
Well,
have a place to
then how are you
stay.
affording to be in that relationship?
See, there you go. So you're talking a whole nother level now.
Because I don't understand that.
Love
Yeah.
don't matter then.
See, it matters. Like it does matter if she gets hungry.
No, but I'm just saying.
But
like,
how are you even in a relationship in the first place then?
Yo, man, some people trip in a relationship. It just happens. Like, it's like, how did I get here? Like, oh, here I go.
So
You know what I mean?
I can't afford to be married to her. I can't afford to make the commitment. Is that what
he
you
can't
saying?
afford, like, financially in his mind, he's like, okay, if I marry her,
But
then what?
I'm still taking her off the market and keeping her in a relationship. So basically, I'm holding her hostage. Is what you're saying?
I'm just saying that I know men that say this. I'm just saying, I just know men that's not married because they like, well, I don't
can't
have
afford to be married.
I don't have enough money
But
to
I
marry
can afford
her.
to live with her, sleep with her, take her out, do holidays,
Well,
and do
some of
all
them
those
don't
For
do
things.
that
temporary
either.
time, maybe.
Now, that's the
might how they
difference.
feel.
If that's the difference. Now, if you already doing all of that,
Then what's the
that's just an
difference?
excuse.
Yeah.
I'm saying for a man that's not living with her, he might be renting whatever his
Yeah.
situation is,
Yeah.
and he's like, okay, I don't have a place to bring her to. Like I can't marry her because where are we going to live?
What she got?
Yo,
I don't know.
this-
Maybe she got minimum too. So
I gotta,
but maybe she's expecting for him to carry for both of them.
Well, then that ain't gonna work.
I gotta say, what brother, to add on to what you say, B, brother Seth,
Oh, here we go.
and I said, Seth, I
Here
think
we
this is,
go.
I think Seth is just capping right now, and I love my
course he
brother
is.
Seth.
You know go ahead.
He says, I don't know how many men who care about what a woman makes. It's about how can she make him feel.
Here we go, Seth. Didn't
Seth?
I just talk to you
Nah,
before
that-
I got here? Can
I like that's one of
we
the
not
truths.
do this on
That's one of the truths. I like that truth. I like that truth. He said can't afford a big wedding and a ting. I feel you on that, Seth. Now I really feel you on.
But listen, we are women of a certain age. Ain't nobody sitting around with this white picket fence wedding stuff. If we're trying to be married, it is for commitment, legacy, and purpose. It is not to try to have some big wedding.
Hold on,
I didn't hit the.
Stop!
You don't want me in this room, but I'm going to clap for what you just said because I agree with you.
I'm just saying.
Please, you
I'm sorry, Norm. I'm sorry.
Hold
Norm.
up.
But no, but
I'm
you,
just
but you
saying.
speak like you said something very important that you just slid through. You said age.
Yeah.
Now, but we talking about social media, where everybody is thinking you should have the big wedding, you should have all
That's
these
dumb.
things.
But
You
Black
know that's
love.
what they going for.
Black
That's
love.
dumb.
You know when women
Black
like
love,
oh,
y'all.
if he can't give me a ring, a $10,000 ring, it ain't good.
Stay off of social media.
Right,
Stop
right.
watching reality
Watching
shows.
stuff that's
Y'all
not,
need to
that's
watch
not
Soup.
reality.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
need to
don't know
watch
what else
Soup.
to tell you.
Soup said it's never been 50-50. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's him holding it
Exactly.
down. But it's always us, no matter what. Black love, that
Boom.
real black
That's it.
love.
Let me
But see,
tell y'all
that's
something.
normal shit. We not talking about normal people, y'all. Y'all know we not living
hold
in a
up.
normal world anymore.
No, these people, yeah, you're right.
We're not living in a
Soup ain't
normal
normal.
world.
Soup is a superwoman. She's Soups. These are not
Soup-
normal things that we see. She is married 30 plus years.
Right, that's
This
not
is
normal.
the norm.
Clap her up.
That's not normal
Yeah.
anymore. That's
I'm
what
gonna
I
tell you
said.
something.
She said, you don't speak for all women, Toya.
Ooh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Tight.
Who
Shout out
said
to
that?
Tight.
Who said
Shout out
that?
to B. Love her husband. I love Tight.
Wait,
No,
who
this
said-
is
who said I don't
Hey,
speak for all
Ty.
women?
this is Yusef.
Hey, Ty.
We don't need no Hubba Hawk beef right
Hey,
now.
Ty.
You know we gotta
Yusef
stick
said I
together.
don't speak for all women.
Pepper Hawk B? Oh no, we
That's
can't
what-
have
that's
that.
what
I'm
Yusef
gonna be
said?
honest with y'all.
That's what
yo,
Yusef
yo,
said?
Seth. You see the way she hold on? I
That's
gotta
what
get together.
Yusef
She got the
said?
fingers
Wait,
going.
wait,
She about to
Is that
come
what
for
Yusef
Seth.
said?
This
Yusef
is
said
coming for
I
him.
don't speak for all women. That's what he said?
That's what he said.
That's what Yusef said.
And he said most people aren't normal. You're right, Seth. You're
They're
right.
not.
Whatever.
They're not.
No, but he's right.
Uh-uh.
Okay, I get
It's-
that. I
it-
agree with
Y'all
you.
are not.
I'm
Y'all
with
that
Toya.
thinking is anomaly. Y'all
You get a
two
point
ladies,
for anomaly, B.
Come
That
on
was a
now,
good word.
we see it every day.
She's speaking
But you
it
know
for
what?
Toya.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Go, be
Where
honest.
I'm at now, I'm in a different state of mind because I've given a lot. So I have exhausted a lot, right? But there was a time when the guy that I'm gonna go back to Dallas. The guy that I was dealing with in Dallas made $25,000 less than me. Now, here's the deal.
That's not that big.
It's not that bad,
yeah.
but guess what? I wasn't a saver. So,
And he was.
There
you go.
So even though, and that's why I don't knock people with their jobs or anything like that. He worked security. I didn't see nothing wrong with that. He was doing what he had to do. He made whatever money he made. And I was out spending, and he was like, yo, you got to cut back. You need to start saving. I said, I'll tell you what I'll do. If you're good at saving, because I'm not, I like to shop. What I'll do is I'll give you a certain amount for my check. You stash it for me. And that's what he did. And so I'm not tripping off of that whole if he makes less than me thing, because I think we get it twisted a lot of times. Not what you said, but a lot of times people think because he makes less, that's equates to nothing in regard to what he can do for you. And that's not necessarily true.
No, if he makes no. It doesn't. What it doesn't mean. It doesn't make if he makes less, he is less.
Right.
But what I'm saying is if he makes less, but the bulk of his characteristics and personality and who he is based off of money and what he can provide,
somebody like
then
that.
that relationship is not going to work.
You can't be with somebody
100%.
whose mindset
It's not gonna
is
work.
like that. It's not, because
not
he's
gonna
going to always. There's a component of jealousy that's going
Oh,
to
yeah.
always be
Oh,
there,
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
that
It's not gonna
insecurity.
work.
He should trust you enough to be like, I'd be. Any man that got a woman that makes more money, he should be like, my chick is just bad.
Yeah, but now you're talking about a man's insecurities because in his lack of control in his mind, because men will use money to control you.
Yeah.
And when he feels like, okay, I don't have any control over her, she doesn't need me. That's what that's what a lot of men have a problem with.
But see, they miss,
and
and that's where y'all miss it.
Hold up.
Because
Hold up.
You
Tip.
know where I'm going with
Hold
that.
up, Tip. I'm gonna tell you
know
a
where I'm
real
going
life
with that.
example, and I laugh at my brother, but it's all the way real. My brother Louis, he's on check-in. He said, "Well, shout out to the handicap. The real ones, that's a problem." He said, "I'm exhausted physically. Let him know, legendary." He called me legendary. So now his point is, my boy was making. Well, we went to school together, and he had a job, social worker. He got into an accident. Somebody got hit by a car, flipped upside down, was in a coma, and he's not like we were. He was a solid built guy, and D1 athlete, ran track together. And after he got hit by the accident, he wasn't the same. Still a playboy.
Yeah.
Was still that guy. Like, hold up, your wife is watching. She knows she married that guy. She knows she married that guy. He's in the rehab center, bagging him in the rehab center. Like, no, he was that guy and still that guy. But he's a married man now.
Yeah.
And he can't provide the same and make the same money. He has to collect Social Security.
Okay.
They got a beautiful son. Shout out to nephew Lil Louis, and it's just different. But he's keeping it solid.
Yeah.
He's keeping it solid with his wife, and his wife is keeping it solid with him. So
Good for her.
it is some good couples that's out there,
Absolutely.
and he doesn't. He just can't physically do what he needs
I
to
think
do.
I've said it on
Right.
y'all's show before. I did that in my marriage.
You did.
When
you did
I
that.
told
You did.
y'all
Yes, you
about
did.
that before, when my husband lost his job. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep it G with you. Before we even got married, he said he worked for ABC Radio. He said, there's a very good chance I'm going to lose my job. You sure you still want to do this?
They are rare for ourselves.
And you know what I said to him? I said, you could lose your job now. You could lose your job while we married. Either way, I'm not going nowhere.
What kind of car was he driving, Tiff? We talking about a Texas guy, and they keep their rides real cool.
He wasn't doing no Caprice or none of that.
What was he riding? I didn't say what he
had
wasn't
an
riding.
Altima. He had an Altima.
He had Altima.
with 20s on it.
No, he didn't have no
He ain't no 20. He ain't really from Texas. Where you came from?
He wasn't.
He wasn't.
He
He
wasn't
can't be from
swerving.
Texas.
He wasn't swerving.
He had an Altima.
He had an Altima.
But I had said to him, we'll go ahead. And, it's no big deal. We did it anyway. A year after he lost the job, at the same time he lost his job, his dad ended up getting dementia. So we were 2.5 hours away, and I'm going to speed it up because I went through this with y'all already. 2.5 hours away from where we were. I told Dwayne, go ahead and do what you got to do to stay with your dad so that he can be all right. Because the father was leaving the house 2:00 in the morning, driving up the wrong way streets and stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that for their parent.
Right.
And I wasn't going to make him choose between me and his elderly father. So he stayed with his dad. I would go out there on Fridays right after work, 2.5 hours to get there. Get up 4 o'clock in the morning. On Mondays, drive 2.5 hours back to Dallas to get myself together for work and drop off the dog. He wasn't working. At the end of the day, a woman should be a man's peace. Yeah. So my job is not to bring this man to pieces when he's already dealing with a whole lot of other stuff. Yeah. So even though he wasn't working, he was taking care of his dad. ABC got rid of the entire gospel format at that time. I told him, he said, this is his real talk with me. Tiff, how am I going to take care of you and take care of daddy? I said, I'm a big girl. I said, you do what you got to do to take care of your father so he can live. We'll make it happen. Nobody need to know our business. We just keep everything to ourselves. And I ended up getting a part-time job at night, working at Victoria's Secret. Or Bath and Body Works. Victoria's Secrets. I was working at Victoria's Secret.
You was getting them kind of underwear at Victoria's Secret.
You don't need to know what kind of underwear I was getting.
That's what they is doing. She say Victoria's Secret. She was working at them clubs out there, but continue though.
I was working at Victoria's Secret, but
at night. Victoria's Secret ain't even open at night.
Oh my God.
So where was you working at, Tiff? Let the people know, Tiff.
They
where was you working?
And
she was not working at
I worked the beauty bar at Victoria's Secret.
See how they see the little. She know the church folks is watching.
But here's
I can forgive you. Don't worry about it.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing, and this is what I don't want other people to misconstrue or get twisted. You did that with your husband.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You did that within the confines of your marriage.
Yeah, that's very important.
Okay? So that is the difference. You got people out here that's in talking stages wanting somebody to help them out with this, that, or the other. No, like what are we doing?
Toya, but
that's for your husband.
You're right. And
well, how you get there to be a husband?
But
I gotta do all of that for you to become my husband?
No, I'm just saying, what do you gotta do? Like, what if he ain't got the money? What if he ain't got the...
She already said it. She said she's not doing that.
So, yeah. Do y'all really want husbands?
Absolutely.
No doubt.
I'm gonna get one next year.
Listen, 2025.
Damn. She said it like a bag. She said it. She said it like it's
I just be wondering, do they really still want husbands? Like that's y'all thing now. Y'all still want that? Like y'all for real?
Still want what?
Y'all still want husbands? Like,
oh yes, husband. I love the sanctity.
I'm too good to be a girlfriend. And at the end of the day, the stuff that I do in a relationship is only wife worthy.
Okay.
Now this is the conversation I was having with Seth earlier, right?
Brother Seth, you hear that, brother Seth?
We was talking about some people, and I was having this conversation earlier with Seth about listen, we are at a point where we are at an age where we should be in our glory years, right? Mm-hmm. There are certain things that we should not even be worried about anymore. So all of this online dating and trying to meet people and this, that, and the other, we at a point where people is going to bed at 9 o'clock. You got things to worry about. You worried about kids, parents, dogs, pets, bills, retirement plans, all of this stuff, and all of that, and trying to worry about dating too. Like it's stupid at this point. There are people where it's like, listen, you got businesses, you got family stuff, you got all kind of stuff. You need a certain kind of partner to be in your life. This conversation I was having with my friend earlier. You need a certain kind of person to have in your life to help you carry along these things, build your legacy, and keep on moving. So of course I believe in the sanctity of marriage. Like like that's what it's supposed to be.
Absolutely. I want to give a. Cause we got Tyke on the check-in.
Hey Tyke!
And we said it earlier. I definitely want to give a shout out because when to know them, you gotta love them. You gotta love B. You gotta love Tyke, and you know how real their relationship is, and they got God in their relationship.
I love them both.
Dope.
Love
super
them
dope.
both.
Hey,
super
Tyke.
dope. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Soup got to work in the morning, and she.
You gotta avoid those eternal bachelors.
Yo, Soup, we gotta grab a mic, Soup.
That's
Soup,
it.
grab a mic. Yo, see nobody on this side.
That's it.
She
Have a
said
Soup. Tyke, I would love to have y'all on, Tyke.
She just said
Let me know. Tyke, we're gonna make that happen.
She dropped the bar. Y'all didn't hear it.
No. So you gotta say that on the mic. They can't. We can't let that one go.
I heard exactly exactly what she said.
Avoid these eternal bachelors.
Woo, you get a
it.
point for eternal and bachelor, Sue.
That's it.
Whoa, that basically said that he
Listen,
he ain't got no personal commitments. in
Let me
his
tell you
brain.
something.
General said amen to that.
That's it. No, that's
Wow.
it.
That was an L one. I like
know
that.
a lot
That's
of them.
dope. That's dope.
Eternal bachelor.
I
That's
just be
dope.
asking for Sue prayer.
I feel like
you know?
I'm friends with some of them.
Oh no!
Like it's.
Uh oh!
I know a lot. I know a
Soup
lot
over
of
there
them.
cracking up. I don't know. I think that sounds like a shot at somebody I know.
Bang, bang.
That sounds like a shot at somebody I know.
Just people.
Is this how y'all feel about your ex before we close out?
No, my ex is out doing this.
Oh, got a Bible. Amen to that. Amen to that. I want all y'all to get a good night rest.
Oh Lord!
Like Jason said, moving on.
I want all y'all to get a good night rest. Shout out to all the women that want to be married. Tell them, Brother Seth. This is how y'all sleeping. Knowing my ex is out there ruining someone else's life now instead of mine. I think we all. Oh, y'all want to get an amen to that? Okay. Oh, now the church, the doors of the church ain't open. Y'all like when I? Oh, now y'all want to do this, huh?
Pass the collection.
Now y'all want to do this
It's the
now.
benediction now. The benediction they head to the door.
And now unto him who is able.
Hold up. Yo, Lola says, talk about it. Leave us serious women alone with their eternal debauchery. You get a point for debauchery. Sapa say we got my Haitian
debauchery.
Leave.
got my Haitian baby in the building.
alone.
Lola. Yeah, and amen. This is what I'm talking about.
But you're the
Leave
one. You are the
alone.
ones that are most coveted.
Ooh, covered. I like that one too. Get all these church
Men-
words in here,
Wait,
baby.
because
Because-
expound.
Because
Ooh, and expound.
every
Point for that.
Every man
Points
likes
on
to
that.
have fun,
All right.
but they don't want to marry the fun.
No, they don't.
Luke ain't married that.
No,
They
they
don't
don't.
want to marry the fun.
No, they
Luke ain't
don't.
married
You
that.
want stability. You want
Right.
substance.
Right.
So at the end of the day, the guys that are into relationships, it's because they just don't want to commit and they just don't feel like they can.
Right.
Yes, God. But
Leave-
see,
leave that shit
but here's
alone.
my question: why
Luke
not
got
marry
the
the
organ
fun?
going. He got
What's
the organ
wrong with
going.
marrying the fun?
Because what I mean by the fun is that's all they have.
You talking about the fun time girl?
That's all she got.
She don't
Oh,
really
no,
have-
that's something different.
She don't
She
really
don't
have
have
no,
nothing
She don't
else.
really have no
No,
substance.
no, that's
Nothing.
something
She just
different.
fun. She don't.
There's nothing to her.
She don't have
There's
no
no
goals.
depth.
She don't have no goals.
There's no depth.
All she want to do is
Yeah.
party. She has no
Yeah.
goals. She has
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by the fun. Because
Right,
your
yeah,
wife should be fun. Your
Yeah,
potential
yeah.
wife
She should have
be
some
fun.
personality.
She should be.
Right. But
does have
if all she
personality.
known is for having a good time,
Yeah.
and if y'all not having a good time, then y'all ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
If it ain't sex or partying, there's nothing to talk about. That's what I mean by the fun. And then
okay.
Go.
you
That
can
makes
tell
sense.
you go to her house, you can see she's not good at housekeeping.
Right.
You know, she's not
Right.
nurturer.
Right.
Right. You like, I don't think she'll be a good mother.
A good partner.
Thank you.
She's not a good partner.
But she's fun.
Because we beyond like the mothering part, but it's like a good partner.
Thank you.
Like, can you be a good partner to
Right.
me? Yeah.
And at the end of the day, men want to marry a partner.
I hate you.
I don't know if y'all hear
Right.
this organ.
Right.
But she might. But
General got the
you hang
church
out with
organ
the fun
playing.
chick. But
Yeah.
then that's not what you really want at the end of the day.
Yeah, I hate Norm right there.
Yo,
Okay.
I don't know if that's what we want. We might want that. What's going on with this shot?
Did I ask you to sit in the other room?
Soup, are you pressing something? Soup, you pressing something? Oh. I'm like, what's going on? Oh,
Oh man.
yo, we about to close this
I can't
out.
stand y'all.
I had the best time with y'all. Yo, it's always a great time when we get to be with great people, and
Take me out.
y'all are super dope. Thank y'all for coming through.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
Shout
you.
out,
for
shout
having
out
us.
to you. Shout out to you because I know you had your anniversary a couple weeks back and I could not make it.
It's all good.
But shout out to you.
You spoke to me on the phone. That's all I
did.
needed.
I spoke
All I
to you on
needed
the
was in
phone
words.
before you got here. So shout out to you.
All I needed
and
was in
Beards N
words.
Baldheads and the show and all that you're doing here. So
Happy
Thank
anniversary.
you. Thank
And
you.
thank you
All
for
of that.
allowing me to sit back in the seat.
that's it.
You are the best. Y'all are the best.
Take him to church, General.
Soup is the best. General is the best.
Are we
Shout
gonna put a
out-
praise
Take him
on
to
it?
church.
Peace to everybody on the check-in. Thank y'all. Maul, thank you.
Are we
Lola, you are dope.
I can't wait to have Maul on
Are
so.
we praying out? Or,
Oh, you want
Nah, we ain't gotta pray out with it. They go.
pray
All y'all pray for us.
listen.
God is the greatest.
We could pray out.
Pray for these eternal bachelors. Lord, send them to the pit.
That's what you gonna tell them to do.
And Jesus, look, and Jesus matchless.
Thank you, Lola.
Jesus
Thank you, Paul.
Have the
Tight.
leave
Thank
us
you. Thank
good
you,
girls
Tight.
alone
Thank you to everybody. Yo,
with that ill
can y'all do
motive.
me a favor? Can y'all share this, please? Share this on your page, because other people need to hear this type of conversation. And we got God in the building. God is
Separate
always
the
here.
wheat from the tear.
She
God.
said,
The
send
who?
them to the pit.
The-
You're not supposed to pray for people's downfall.
Tight, you are the best. Lola, you the best. Maul, you the best. Seth, you the best. You already know. Shout out to my barber. Shout out to all my stylists. Shout out to all my eternal bachelors out there.
You guys
Shout
go
out to all my
pit.
women who want to get married. Shout out to y'all who ain't going through the phone. Shout out to all the women who want to keep your man happy.
Shout out to that. Peace.
We are
She
Beards
said,
and Baldheads. We'll see y'all next week,
Be
man.
the peace, ladies.
Y'all have a happy and Merry Christmas. Word up, man. It's that time, y'all.